Horrifying story out of Jalisco, Mexico. This is 23-year-old Valeria Marquez, and she's a TikTok influencer with a little over 100,000 followers. And just trigger warning, this is not a happy ending kind of a story. It's very sad, very scary. So a few days ago, Valeria and her friend were at her salon in Mexico. And just like any other influencer, she gets on live. So this was the angle that the live was being shot at. Allegedly, Valeria used to date this guy that was a part of the cartel, and she had just recently broken up with him, and she was doing her own thing, and she was working at her salon and trying to just move on with her life. So Valeria is sitting at the salon with her friend, and they're on live, and her friend is basically telling her, hey, I need you to stay here because you are getting a gift or something delivered to you. And the entire time Valeria is on live, she's sketched out. You can tell she's anxious, her fingers, her hands, she keeps on playing with her hair. She's very jittery. And at one point during the conversation, she says, I don't know why, I feel like someone's going to unalive me. So in order for her friend to calm her down and get her to stay at the salon, she gives her this little stuffed animal and she brings her a drink from Starbucks. So Valeria is so happy and she's like, oh my God, thank you so much. So she decides to stay and wait for said delivery because she received a text message from one of her friends saying that she was getting a delivery. A little time passes by and this guy on a motorcycle approaches the salon. He walks in and he literally says, hey, are you Valeria? She goes, yes. And he goes, can you mute your live? So of course she does. And that's when he proceeds to pull out a pew-pew and fire at her 3 times, 2 in the chest, 1 in the head, all caught on live. Now remember, it's not just Valeria and the gunman in the salon. Her friend was there, and people noticed immediately that her friend didn't scream, didn't yell, didn't react. The only thing her friend did was lean over the table after Valeria had been unalived, grabbed her phone, and calmly and quietly ended the live. Now, a lot of people are saying it was her ex-boyfriend and he used her friends, her 2 friends, to kind of set her up, get her in the right place at the right time so he could execute what it is that he wanted to do. And some people are saying it has nothing to do with her boyfriend and it was just her friends and their jealousy. But sadly, she lost her life and was unalived on live while streaming to her thousands of followers.